Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Choda with Ignition Time and welcome to my channel. The death of the Honorable Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg is setting off a chain reaction of events. The President is eager to nominate someone right away, and the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell wants a vote to make sure that the replacement to Honorable Chief Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg does indeed go through before the January inauguration of the next president. The stakes are very high. In fact, the stakes are so high that the Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said, I quote, that nothing is off the table if they, meaning the Democrats, gain control of the chamber, meaning the Senate next year, if Republicans go through with an election year confirmation of a new Supreme Court justice, according to a person familiar with the matter. Now, what's interesting is that Senator Lindsey Graham had specifically said that if you see me trying to push through a nomination of a Supreme Court judge in the last year of a Republican presidency, then you can use my words against me. And he is now eager to make sure that there is a nomination of a Supreme Court judge. I think that's very interesting. Now, it's not very clear what Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer actually meant during this. He made this announcement during a Democratic caucus call on Saturday, which means in the past 24 hours. Numerous Democratic lawmakers have said that the party should completely get rid of the Senate filibuster, and some have advocated expanding the number of justices on the High Court to shift the ideological balance. Think about this. If the Democrats win the Senate, they could potentially push to expand the number of justices on the Supreme Court. That is actually what is being discussed. And this is what Schumer told Democrats. I quote, let me be clear, if Leader McConnell and Senate Republicans move forward with this, then nothing is off the table for next year. So this is where things stand right now. The passing of the Honorable Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has essentially created an opening, a vacancy in the court that the President has promised to fill fairly quickly. And the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has said that the chamber would vote on the President's nominee, even though he prevented the Democratic President Barack Obama from filling a vacancy before the 2016 presidential election. So I do think that this is worth mentioning. And Chuck Schumer told Democrats that they need to emphasize the stakes of the Supreme Court fight to voters before the November 3rd election, according to some news that came in from the call. And he said that those include healthcare and protections for people with pre-existing conditions, women's rights, labor rights, and climate change. So this is what's going on. Pretty high stakes. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about the passing of the Honorable Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg and how this is likely to actually impact not only our voting decisions in November, but the partisan nature of the climate, which is extremely partisan, potentially likely to get even more partisan, because it does look like, it does look like the President and the Senate Majority Leader are indeed going to go forward with the nomination of a Supreme Court justice. So let me know in the comment section below what you think. Also, please share this video with friends and family members. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please let me know in the comment section below, and I would love to engage and participate with our community about this. Now, I just want to be clear, Democrats oppose any nomination prior to the election, and this is definitely likely to fire up both sides and actually hamper the stimulus negotiations, because a lot of my viewers and subscribers have been writing messages on our videos saying, hey, how is this likely to impact the stimulus negotiations? Right now, at this point in time, the government is focused on avoiding a government shutdown. That's point number one. And now the focus is going to shift towards the filling of the vacancy of the Supreme Court. So I do believe, unfortunately, that the stimulus negotiations are going to take a backseat. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope I'm able to report to you that there is indeed more stimulus. But speaking of money, the impact that the passing of the Honorable Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has had, the impact that the passing has had is that both sides are now starting to collect more money. I did report earlier that the Democrats saw a huge uptick in the funding that they were getting. What's interesting is that both sides are starting to see more funding. In fact, according to Max Steele, a senior advisor for communications at the American Bridge PAC, which is a super PAC that's been airing ads trying to flip President Trump's voters to Biden in battleground states, I quote, Democrats are fired up. Between Friday and Saturday, after the news broke of the passing of the Honorable Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, basically they saw a lot of money being raised, and there was an effort called the Get last-ditch effort. It topped $15 million Saturday afternoon. So there are reports that millions and millions of dollars have been raised by Democrats and also by Republicans. In fact, a person who raises money for the DNC, the Democratic National Committee, according to Bloomberg, reported that since the passing of Honorable Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the coming fight will boost donations to both sides. And it was believed that Vice President Joe Biden and the DNC will exceed the record of $365 million raised in August. In other words, they'll now raise even more money. So that's what's going on. And let me be clear, Republican donors are energized too. According to GOP fundraiser Dan Eberhardt, this is going to reactivate a considerable swath of donors that were either done giving this cycle or weren't going to give. Now, this includes small donors as well, not just big donors, but small donors who chip in with, $2, $5, $10. So that's where things stand right now, everybody. I want to know from my community, let me know in the comment section below whether this new reality of a vacancy in the Supreme Court is likely to affect your voting patterns. It's likely to affect your attitude, your approach towards the November elections. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, again, please share this video with a friend or family member. I'd love to get the thoughts of individuals as we grow our community. My name is Dr. Nitin Choda. Thank you so much for watching again. I really, really, really appreciate you watching. And I'm hoping that we can all have a peaceful time as we head into these rather contentious elections. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. My name is Dr. Nitin Choda with Ignition Time. If you don't know anything about me, check out my introductory video on our homepage of Ignition Time. We'll also provide you with a link to it if you click on the top left-hand corner. Thank you so much for watching. Take a moment to check out my introductory story. I have the fortune, the honor, the privilege of living the American dream. I am a beneficiary of American exceptionalism. So I want to help you live your American dream. We release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. Please click like. Please subscribe, please enable notifications so you get instant updates from us going forward. Speaking of instant updates, you can get your cell phone out, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time to 70,000, that's 70000, and you can get on our SMS list and you can opt out of the SMSs at any time. We'll send you breaking news and alerts. We'll send you hopefully good news about the state of the economy, about things that are going on. Now, if you want to opt out of the SMSs, you can also get on our email list. Go to ignitiontime.com/alerts. That's ignitiontime.com/alerts, and you can get on our email list and you can opt out of the emails or SMS at any time. You can also follow us on Instagram. You can go to our Instagram handle is ignition_time. That's ignition_time. So please follow us on Instagram. We release exclusive content on Instagram for our Instagram followers. You can also follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is ignition_time. That's ignition_time, the same handle as Instagram. And then you can get breaking news and alerts from us on Twitter. Now, sometimes YouTube does not send out notifications on time. So go ahead and bookmark youtube.com/ignition time. Again, that's youtube.com/ignition time. This way, you can visit our homepage and you'll never miss a single video and you're not dependent on the YouTube notifications. Once again, please remember we release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. That's 2 p.m. East Coast time. So make sure you visit our homepage and check out the videos in case YouTube doesn't send out notifications. Please click like, please subscribe, please enable notifications so you get alerts from our channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode of Ignition Time. Thank you. Bye. The world around me makes me question my stability, my sense of calm, my balance, my agreeability. There are many lessons in this life I wish I knew. I've lived more than half my life, I still have no clue. Some things I'm not so sure, others I know to be true. Every day is oh so beautiful, a chance to learn something new. I'm ready for anything that life throws my way. The many scars of my life, they have a lot to say. Life is never black and white. It's got loads and loads and loads of gray, 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 gray. Through the good times and the bad, I've never doubted my capability. The one thing I know in my life, it's that anything is a possibility. Life can be like a dance, often with zero visibility. I'll always run right into the storm with all my agility. Every day of my life I fight with every bit of intensity. I'm ready for anything with all my strength and my humility. The world around me makes me question my stability, my sense of calm.